What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good with y'all? I hope everybody's having a great day, great night, whatever you're doing. I hope you're doing it with love, peace, and joy and happiness, because that's what it's about. Really, from here on out, you have to really sit back and ask yourself, have I discovered everything about myself that I need to know before it is too late? Have you discovered all the authentication that's built up in you? Have you started asking yourself those questions? Life coaching is that and more. All it is you're teaching yourself the basics into who you are, and you're going with the flow. And then the spiritual journey, of course, comes around and kick in. And you are now who you say you are. Why? Because you're implementing the tools that you need to find out who you authentically are. And so that's why it's important to know that everything happens for a reason. It does. We might sit here and think it don't, but everything happens for a reason. Whether that means our lives are predestined or that we create blessings out of our curses. When you explore the true path, the true path of what it is that you're trying to uncover, you need to step into your full, confident Aurelia. Why? So that you can really move forward with discovering your deepest calling. Your callings are deep. Your choices in life are deep. You got to make that choice to find out, what is it that I want to do in life? Why do I want to do these things? Is it needed? Is it purposefully? Like, why? So as you explore your true path and uncover your deepest callings to live your greatest purpose in life, be authentically you and live in true alignment. Stop making yourself just guess and jump. Yet find your way to connect with individuals that has that like-minded purpose. People like to learn from people that they know, trust, and deal with. No trust and love, no trust and deal with, no trust and that's what they deal with. And so when you find the people that work for you mentally and emotionally, then you can make that connection with really seeking your divine purpose, your purpose, or you as someone that's trying to find their internal soul, that want to learn about the true meaning of why you truly here on this side of the earth. That was a question for me, y'all. And I just went all the way around that word to get it out. But that was a question for me. I had to ask myself that same question. What is it that you are doing or supposed to be doing on this side while you still got time? I had to discover that, y'all. And when I did, I put my best foot forward and got to work. And that's why I say to this day, I enjoy doing what I do, because I am literally connecting with individuals, building like-minded individuals, making deeper connections, putting myself in a line with what God has in store already. And that's what it's about. And so if you're growing in purpose and on purpose, I encourage you to really tap into the motive of where you want to go in life. Push yourself forward. Keep pushing. Every action you take is a reaction on the results of what you're bringing into your life. Thank you, Lord. It's coming back, y'all. You got to push forward. Everything happens. Start thinking like that, to where, like, if I do this, this is what's going to occur. If I do that, this is what I'm going to be able to take forward. Think ahead, not behind you. Because when you think ahead and you unleash all your wounds from who you are on the inside, that's not you. You were conditioned. That's not your fault. And when we're conditioned in our mind, we can't grow into what a person is asking us to become, even over our trauma. So this is why it's important to get out your own way and just start making those affirmations for who you are, who you're becoming. Truly who you becoming. Make it sound real. Who are you? Why am I like this? What is the condition of me being conditioned with this mindset? I don't like it. How do I get out of it? Know the reasoning of the way you're conditioned. It's important. And when you decide to say, I don't like this, this is not how I'm supposed to feel, I don't want to feel like this, what is it going to take for you to step out your comfort zone and say, I am who I say I am? Authentic, baby. I know who I am. When you going to feel that confidence, that feeling to say, being authentically me? Oh, I'm going to tell you, it's hard. But I am who I say I am. But otherwise, I would be living the lie that people want me to live. And that's not who I am. So when you be on your A game with coming to being authentically you, there are some people who have a specific talent that is also the extreme. They're awesome at it. It's just magnet. For the rest of us, determining what we were made to do can be a little less obvious. Part of this is because most of us are influenced by our families and our society to follow paths that we're supposed to do. Our roles, careers, hobbies, and relationships are often chosen more because of our conditioning or because we feel we should, rather than because they are a fit for whom we truly are. It is no surprise that the people who make decisions for our lives based on who they really are and what they genuinely want are more satisfied and more successful. Living a life on purpose means using your natural talents, following your natural interests, and living in alignment with who you truly are. You are doing what you came here to do. You don't get that we feeling with doing what you came here to do. You're not living in alignment with your true, authentic purpose. So when you decide to say, I want to feel or I want to live in alignment with that, these are things that you have to tap into to really feel that vibration of what it is that you truly, authentically want. And there are some people who just won't tap into it. And there are some people that will. So there's no surprise that when you make these decisions for your life, you are identifying, pulling off layers to get to who you authentically are. And so throughout the program, throughout the actual work sessions, the workbook, will transform the stepping stones to purpose or the different elements of lives and selves that play a role in guiding our path and determining our purpose. At the end of the trail of clues from our past and responsibilities, you will find that you have discovered your greater purpose for your life. And all it is stepping stones. Step one, taking off the layers, identifying what you gain, your childhood influences, passion and interests, finding your passion. I would cheat and give you the answer, but I can't. You got to identify your passion by taking that leap of faith, stepping out that comfort zone. Who would have ever thought I'd been want to walk around here and just tell people, you better live right, you better do right, you better respect, you better, respect, love, all that stuff. Like, that's what I was doing. Why can't you be nice? Empathy, sympathy, love, respect, compassionate. I was all of it in a bundle of I don't know who I was. That don't even sound right. But I didn't know who I was. For real. So as you go through the stepping stones, you discover all of you. All of you. Your talents and skills unwind what you're naturally talented in. And what do you need to build those skills? Your personality labels your attitude. Your attitude labels your personality. Okay? So your life-changing experiences, those are that life transformation, or you kind of just didn't want to do those things anymore. Eliminating limits and clarifying your purpose. Don't forget your coincidence, which is between experience eliminating your limits. So prior to you finding your coincidence leads you to clarifying your purpose and writing your manifesto. It's important while you still got time. Discover your authenticity, because that's what's going to help you move forward, especially those that are wanting to grow and become a better version of yourselves. It's never too late for you to shift and change your perspective and your trajectory in life, because you're not where you come from. You are who you becoming and where you want to go. You got to make the decision. Nobody can do it for you. You got to make it. Okay? I love y'all, beautiful people. Thank y'all so much for connecting with me. Remember, if you would like to connect and work with Coach Diamond, please, by all means, reach out and let's grow. Life coaching to discover your purpose, your authentication. It's real, but you got to tap into those stepping stones to get there. Let's talk and grow. I love y'all, beautiful people. Stay connected. And don't forget, the best apology is change behavior.